And I'd have to relive this tragic story that I've been that I have to stew on for the next lifetime.
That's right. You were late to your freaking
my best friend's wedding, and I was a part of the groom's party. I'm sorry. I love y'all, man. Fuck.
Shout out to Tara and also Rangi, man. Yeah. Congratulations to you guys. We love you guys, man. I'm glad you guys had a great time.
Clap it up for my family.
Clap it up. Sad news, babies, Elevation Nation. Once again, we back full effect, baby. Man.
I know about full effect. We're about 80. We're about 85 right now.
Full.
You full?
I'm
speaking for myself. We're back up. We're back up.
We're back. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and all this cute shit. But anyway, coming up this week we have
PNB Rock, unfortunately passing away from some gunshot wounds. We're going to talk about what happened.
That's right. And also, T Grizzly dropped a song called Robbery. And right after that, he got robbed.
Makes sense. Yeah. We got Blueface getting in a fight with Krishan, his girl's dad.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, toxic.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Also, Bobby Shmurda's lover came out as a man.
Scandalous. Oh, my God.
We're going to talk about that.
We're going to talk about that. And we got, on our home soil, drill music being attacked. I think so. ABC News came out with a documentary. We're going to talk about that.
We're definitely going to talk about that. Yeah. Is drill music in Australia being targeted? Mm-hmm. Cloud Baby's going to talk about it.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Right-handed. Look, I usually wear it on the left.
You're supposed to wear it on the left.
But nah, I'd switch it up because it's more important.
Is it for style, or you can have both in one? Yeah. Come on, man.
No, but I don't want to hide this. This got to be seen.
You're not hiding it because regardless, it's going to be on top.
No, because then the watch face then goes over the top.
He just wants to be blinging on both hands.
I will be. I got times. Look at you, man. You got the rope on right now.
I mean, that's it, man. Yeah, the slave ship. Straight from the slave ship.
What we do,
you feel me?
Yeah, dude.
You feel me? I'm with it. Cloud Baby's Elevation Nation.
Yes, sir. We're
you
back
know what
again.
I mean?
Back again, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about your boy PNB Rock.
Yeah, my boy, man.
Okay.
Since 2015, I was rocking with Jealous.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You got that. So now how do you feel about his girlfriend dropped the location?
Is that true? Is that real? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, so she set him up?
I mean, you can't really say that. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of stuff coming out.
Oh, you mean so it's unintentional? Like she just put out his address to fucking...
Yeah, just to stun in the grams.
Oh,
we think. But before that... Before that...
Was she with them at the time?
Yes.
And he got shot with her?
Yes.
Oh, shit. No, she definitely didn't orchestrate it. She didn't want to orchestrate bullets.
You never know, bro. I don't trust those chicks in LA, bro.
Damn, she's kind of bold. She'd be like, I'll stand
I don't trust these chicks, man. But like, there was a interview with PNB Rock with academics, and that clip, right? He was talking about how his girl is never aware of what's her surrounding. Okay. Sometimes he feel uncomfortable where he's at and ready to leave, and his girl's like, nah, you all right.
But the majority of the times I got into some shit, it was like they just gave a drop up too fast, you feel me? So the second time I got into some shit, it was like niggas was just talking loud as shit, wanting me to hear their conversation. And it's like, I'm with my peoples, like I'm with my daughter and my girl. Like, why they talking about this gangster shit? Like, with this around, like we outside, we on Fairfax. I'm like, man, you know, I already peed the blitz. We
out. Gangsters out there on Fairfax.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm on Fairfax right now. So I'm like, man, we out of here. You feel me? Like, we going. My girl, like, no, we ain't. What's wrong? I'm like, I'm just going off of the vibes. Like, we out.
Is she peeping the energy? Because I'm missing you on point.
Yeah, she ain't peeping. She was thinking I'm tripping.
About women sometimes.
She be thinking I'm tripping. So, in the mix of all this, I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped that I'm serious. She's like, no, we out. We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this shit a game. She pulled over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right here. And then in the mix of me, like telling her like where to park at, like somebody just came fast as shit and took the parking spot, like the same spot that we. Yeah. I'm like, dude, they must have been following me or something, bro. How the fuck this car get behind me this fast? Like I ain't even look. I look back and that shit was there quick as shit.
She didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
She put out a memo instead.
She did. She put out a fucking memo instead,
public announcement about his location. Why would you do that when you're a celebrity at that kind of status, especially if you're in the rap game?
After Pop Smoke died, after all those big celebrities dying, like rappers is dying left to right, especially in LA, son.
Dude, it's kind of getting King Von, like amazing talents. Pac,
Big.
Yeah, well, they were the starting.
Yeah, bro.
The domino effect on hip hop. To be honest, it's trash. Like I had enough. I think most people had enough. I think other artists as well are tweeting and they're kind of just like fed up with the fact that we're losing like young, talented artists. And and people that are kind of like caught up in bullshit when they have more opportunity to do things
Yeah, it's streets
greater.
politics. But at the same time, though, do you want to flaunt, you know what I mean, $200,000, $300,000 worth of jewelry in a, you know what I mean, in the streets where people don't have food? Like,
Yeah, true. That's exactly right. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just like, it make no sense. But
common sense in that respect.
we've been flaunting for eras, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's
Era.
you don't-
Fucking Nicky Barnes went on a fucking magazine saying Mr. Untouchable.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
It comes with it. It comes with hip hop culture, like flexing in a way. You know what I mean?
We can't stop. We will never stop, bro.
Yeah, because it's cool. Like people want to rebel and people want to stunt. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes with it. But at the same time, if it's at the cost of your life, yo, you got to be smart, people. You got to be smart. You know what I mean?
It's just
Like,
that it's not like they're not smart. They just think it's never gonna happen to them.
Yes. And what is the reasoning behind that? You know what I mean? I think it's the fact that they have this kind of idea that their audience and their fans and where they're going, they're safe and everyone fucks with them. You know what I mean? Whether maybe they have this belief that they have their respect and they're not going to be touched.
I don't get it. Tekashi talks so much shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What the?
And
Who's
he
protecting
never-
this dude? Who?
That's why I don't fuck with the street.
Who's he got?
What's the street rules?
Bro, he's got John Wick behind him.
You got homie over here snitching. Official rat.
Bro.
Did mad such shit.
Bro,
And he's not been touched.
not been touched.
But you have PNB Rock. You
He
have
didn't get scuffled.
Quando Rondo.
Yeah.
You have like mad people being shot at or killed.
Bro.
Like over like stupid shit. I don't get it. Like I really
You make a
don't
really
get
good point.
how the streets work.
You make
Talking
a
about
really
street
good point.
loyalty or don't snitch and this and that.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest snitches is walking around the streets like it's okay.
Yeah,
but you
what?
have like a dude like PNB Rock that's, you know what I mean, being loved
Yeah.
by the community.
What do you think that is, bro? You reckon that's some CIA conspiracy shit? Like, who's protecting Tekashi 6ix9ine? Like, actually.
Oh, he's definitely with the feds.
That's
understandable.
Let's
but
like, you know, not to be.
I don't get the streets like fucking rules
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it's just like you
What is the
letting
code?
yeah.
Yeah. Man, this is a good question because you get young brothers like PNB Rock now.
So how do you save those rappers?
Man.
Do the label have to have security 24/7? That should be in a contract,
It
bro.
might
Because that's
have
an
to be.
investment.
It might have to be. You have to have insurance.
Ooh.
Yo,
They
imagine
do.
the insurance policies.
They do.
Yo, maybe that's what's happening.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. We
Hey.
be coming up with bullshit, but
I
half
mean,
of the time we right. Even
what
when
if-
we're wrong, we right.
Exactly. What if we say some dumb shit, but sometimes
Yes,
the
brilliant
golden
idiots,
nuggets,
man. Sorry, Charlemagne.
Yeah, we might be hitting the facts before y'all. Being
Facts,
real.
bro.
Yeah.
They have life insurance on these rappers, so it doesn't matter if they die. They make more money.
Jay-Z got an insurance policy on Beyonce's ass. We know about this.
Yeah, but do Jay-Z have a insurance money on J. Cole?
Maybe any of his artists, maybe.
Shit.
Maybe. I'd imagine so. I'm sure. Like, but the
That's
thing
why they
is-
dying left and right. They need security or security or something.
Yeah, especially-
top flight security of the world, Craig.
And
Pull
what
out
if-
a flashlight?
You want to go back through the history and see if there's any kind of animosity between label and him. Wonder.
Nah, PNB was PNB. I can't even fucking say his name.
PNB Rock.
PNB Rock. You know what I mean? He was loved, bro.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the artist support.
I understand
behind it,
Quando Rondo because he's in that gang affiliated bullshit. That's what I understand. If you
Same with
gang
King Von
affiliated,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
If you gang affiliated, anything.
and that's what you talk about too.
Yeah, that's your thing. But like, come on,
Yeah, yeah,
life insurance, bro.
yeah,
Let the rappers die. We make more money.
bro. Man, all of this shit is like art imitates life. When you always bring that up, it's like one of the points that you kind of and it's so.
That's my
real.
motto, bro.
Yeah, it's so real because look at it. It's like, you know, the songs are coming to reality in a way, and I don't know if PNB Rock ever got into some gangster shit like talking about it, but man, it is catching up to people.
Big time.
Big
For
time.
example, T Grizzly, right?
Exactly.
Just made a song out called Robbery.
Yeah, yeah.
2 days later, he got robbed for his jewelry. Over $1 million worth of jewelry.
Straight into reality.
To his house.
Wow.
They
There you
ran
go.
to his house.
There you go.
So these guys, they don't give a fuck. The economy's fucked.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Desperate times.
The PPE loan ran out.
Yeah. Long time ago. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the feds is cracking down on the CCCs. You know what I mean? The credit card scam.
Yeah. There's a lot
So
of
they
crackdowns.
like-
Fannie Willis is out there.
Fannie Willis is taking people to jail.
Yeah. Young Thugger. Good Lord. Rest, you know. I was
So
about
the
to say
streets
rest in
dude is like, yo, we need to eat. And then you have these rappers coming out here, flaunting, talking reckless. They're not real gangsters.
peace. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are angry, frustrated.
But that's not good.
Yeah, no. It leads to impulsive behavior. Yeah, especially because, man, they feel like they're entitled to take from those people as well.
That's true.
Especially if they're flaunting it to a
So
point.
check this video out, right, from T Grizzly.
I appreciate everybody reaching out, you know what I'm saying, checking on me and shit. I'm good. My family good. Thank God. I just need y'all to do one thing for me, though, man. Send a prayer up for PNB Rock and his kids, King Vine and his kids, and all the kids out here that got to grow without their pops. You feel me? And I had to go through that. I grew without my pops because he was killed. You feel me? And that shit ain't easy at all. So send the prayers, and we just going to wish many blessings on them. Another thing I want to share with the artists out here, we got to watch what we speaking into existence, man. I know we looking at it like we just making music, it's art and all this shit and that. But these words is powerful, bro. And just like we can speak some good shit into existence, we can speak some bad shit into existence. You feel me? So we got to really be careful what we saying about ourselves when we make this music, man. You know, speak in third person, create some characters or something like that and tell us, you know, shit like that. We got to be careful what we say out here. And, yeah, man, that's it.
Law of attraction pretty much is what he's saying. It's just like...
Yeah. Manifestation.
Put some
crystals and
you
shit.
know what I mean?
The white women were right. They've been right this whole time. Fuck. We should have listened.
We gotta
We gotta meditate. Y'all need to meditate. DAT.
That's right.
Prescription.
I agree with you 100%. And I agree with him.
Yeah.
Because like if you talk about the positive, it's gonna happen. If you talk about the negative, it's gonna
man.
happen.
Yeah.
So writing shit down, your word is very powerful, man.
No, definitely intent. And you know, if you want to get into the weeds of it, all that kind of positive energy flow and all that kind of stuff, who knows, man? And there's enough examples out there, and like just believing something and putting it out there is enough, man. Like even people talk about the same thing when you know, not to get into the whole gun stuff, but like people that carry weapons, let's say,
Or live by the gun, die by the gun.
yeah, like they're almost attracting that other attention, the counterpart of then wearing that energy yourself. So yeah, man, that's some real shit right there.
Are you for Australia have guns or no guns?
No guns, dude.
No guns?
Yeah, okay, like
It's a different respect though. When you have a gun and somebody else have a gun,
yeah, I know.
the respect level is there because
I'm
they're not
saying,
going to
though.
disrespect you.
Yeah, I'm saying though, like, you know, guns are still out there, obviously, illegally, but you would rather mass kind of just quantities of accessible weaponry.
Yeah.
That seems like a bad idea. You know what I mean? It just seems like a bad idea.
I'm telling
like,
you, if Australia was America, I probably would be in jail right now. With the road rage out here, the way
Yeah,
these
right.
dudes be talking, I'm
Yeah,
like,
oh, dude,
oh my God, I
yo.
will pop you so
yo,
fast
I
right
bet-
now.
yeah. If I've heard shit, you've heard shit too.
If I was home, boy, you will not make it
Yeah,
to the
right.
next street light
Right.
talking reckless like that.
Right.
But you're right. I think Australia's doing well with no guns.
yeah, like, you know, the last video we saw was a guy threw a boomerang at the window.
That's true too. That's
So,
true
you
too.
know, like,
You're right,
I'd
you're right,
rather
you're right.
that, dude. I'd rather get boinked in the head by a boomerang. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true too.
Then take one
That's
cap.
true, too.
Fuck that.
But I'm just saying, like, the respect level when you have a gun, you like.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know I can't disrespect.
I know.
I might get popped. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
same way.
That's
so.
because because that's the power that it brings. You know what I mean? Like that's what's fucked
You
up
bring
though.
respect automatically.
It's a double-edged sword. Not
Yes.
really. That's a bad joke, but you know what I mean.
It is a double-edged sword.
It's not really a sword.
Like you say, live by the gun, die by the gun.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we don't bring that energy here. So that's why, like, you know,
you can
we're not
still
worrying
have
about
conflict,
death.
right? Exactly. You can get into a conflict and fuck somebody up, and you'll go to jail, and there'll still be consequences. But at least you're not taking a life like so quickly.
That's right.
Because you make one bad decision, one little quick call, bro, and it's over with a gun.
That's
the
right.
time is too short in how it plays out in the long run. So that's just my opinion on that shit.
Have you ever shot a gun?
No, dude, I haven't. I haven't.
I gotta-
BB guns, baby. I was in those aluminum cans with the BB
We
guns.
gotta take you out to shoot, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We're definitely taking him to the shooting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro, I've been at the gun show.
We got
for
a
long
trainer.
time.
I'm American, baby. We might have a zombie
true.
apocalypse.
That's true. I'm with you. Yeah, okay.
China might
Don't get me wrong.
invade Taiwan, and then we have to switch up.
That's true.
That's the only problem I have with Australian. I'm like,
You know
if
what?
China decided to be like, yo,
Yep. Okay. That's one
nobody
thing,
here is, everybody's gonna pull out a boomerang. I have no boomerang, my nigga. I've been here for like 9 years.
Bro, you know karate and shit though.
But that, come on, man. I can block bullets. This ain't the Matrix.
You're
This
like
ain't
Neo
the
out there,
Matrix.
man. You're Black Neo.
Yeah. Black Neo who?
Yo, Neo.
That's what the Chinese gonna be like, Neo who?
Yeah.
Who the nigga die?
What? But
Yeah, man. Now we gotta take you to the shooting, man.
Yeah, that's
Candy
cool.
love that shit.
I
We
like
gotta
that
go.
because that's like not burying your head into the sand though. So I appreciate, you know, you don't want to ignore and be like, oh, that doesn't exist. No, guns exist. So being trained and having
Yeah.
knowledge about it seems like a good idea.
Yeah,
too.
I think I'll be ready if China decided to invade.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't need to buy. I can make it.
You train me like Batman, I'll be ready.
Yeah, we'll be good.
All right,
we'll
cool.
be good.
We're
man.
ready.
Yeah, you happy with that, Candy?
Candy's like,
I actually can't wait to take you to the shooting range.
Oh yeah,
You look at it and you like grab it and you think that it's like what you're gonna do. It's completely opposite.
Don't go there and start shooting with one hand. Like,
No. Yeah, I'm like Bad Boys. I'm like Bad Boys and shit.
Doesn't work like that, buddy.
I'm
This
like,
ain't no
I'm
movie.
like waving it like this. You know what I mean?
A shotgun. I thought that I was hitting your chest. It was like your lower belly.
Damn right.
But the pigeon
Send you
range.
back.
Yeah.
Because she's short and small, so the shotgun is just
Yeah.
the impact.
Damn.
But
I
yeah,
think
we
that
gotta take you,
recoil.
man. We gotta
Yeah.
take you, man.
Yeah, man.
Shooting, man.
I
Also,
play
let's
Call
get
of
back
Duty.
to Story, man. Blueface out here.
Yeah,
smacking around his.
He might need a gun. Let's get Blueface
His
a gun.
girlfriend's father, bro. He knocked him out.
Bro, and he's getting abused by his girl too. All of that. It's like abuse on both. This is the most toxic shit I've ever seen. We've talked about it before because it just keeps coming up. More toxicity.
You think the father's gonna sue?
He threw the first punch.
That's true.
Looking at the video.
Shit, nigga.
Receipts.
Well, Blueface could sue.
Yeah, he could. But he retaliated, so it's going to be a tough argument. You know what I mean? So, like, it's going to be a
Nah, we could still win. You need
could.
my lawyer, buddy.
Initiation. Yeah.
Yeah, you need my lawyer. First, you attack me, and then you make me look like an idiot on the internet.
He got his
defamation.
Licks in. He got his licks in after, though.
Yeah,
Didn't he?
but that's for defamation. But we need to talk about,
Yeah.
the rest of the insult.
And that was a nice punch.
No, that
Pops.
was not a nice punch, bro. That was from behind.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he just launched his whole body at him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think he could.
But he didn't wild throw like a windmill. He kind of like
He sort of kind of did.
Yeah, did he? Oh, but he come over. I
He
thought
did
it was like an
that.
overhand. Nah, I thought it was overhand.
It was a hook, but he missed this. I think he hit him with the the arm and shit. It was
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
he
true.
boxed though. That's why I'm like hit him with a jab.
Yeah, okay.
That's the fastest connect.
I thought it was just like a wild straight. You know what I mean? Like
No,
a
no,
straight
that was a
wild.
wow, like from the Wild
I
West.
see.
Like Hadouken.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They can't fight then.
Yeah. No, he got hands.
Then why is he throwing that kind of punch?
I have no idea. We're about to see him in the fucking.
he got
we might have
confused
to
for a
see-
second. He got
We're
emotional.
about to see him in the ring.
Yeah.
I don't
Dude.
know why. I love when people fighting, especially street fights. Like they can fight. I love it, man.
Yeah, but
like
this
wild hits and
This
shit.
is worse, man, because this is family. This is some shit like girlfriend and boyfriend and family getting involved in a real.
I think he's over him disrespecting the daughter, bro.
That's exactly right. That Blueface puts out videos. I saw a video, man, just like trashy shit, like where you don't really need to see that to the public. Where he's posting Krishan drunk as hell, almost passed out in the hallway of the hotel, and she crawls into the room and he's like laughing, kind of like, oh, she's fucked up, like which is all right if that's your relationship, but like maybe the family is fed up of seeing shit like that. You know,
Not
what I mean?
the world though. The Cloud Babies
Oh, they
love it, man.
Y'all love it, man. Y'all love it. Y'all love the toxicity, don't you? Don't you? Like, come
Yes,
on,
you
man.
do.
Far out.
Yes, you right there. Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's talk about another crazy story. Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah.
How you feel about Bobby Shmurda might come out as a LGBTQ?
Hey, man. If there's one person that can pull it
Contender.
off, it'd be Bobby Shmurda.
He came out from jail dancing, boy.
If he owns it, let's say it's true and he can't deny it, and because he's gonna deny it.
Son, he
He's
did.
gonna
Look
deny
at the
it.
video.
Yeah, I know, but you can't see a face. It's someone saying that that's
Son.
my cousin.
Come on, the hairdo with the sideburn,
Bro, I've seen-
Even Ashanti have the thickest sideburn in the game.
There's girls sideburns, bro. Yeah. Have you seen bro?
Ashanti's known for the sideburn.
Some
bro.
women have full have like they have facial.
That was a.
That's true. I'm trying to defend.
That was a
Bobby
he
Shmurda,
she.
but-
That was a.
Go to rehab. But I was just bullshitting, man. I know I said I was gonna get a girlfriend. I know I said I was gonna stop being with your daddy.
Sideburn
How
right there.
sure are
that
you?
sideburn connect, bro. That's like
yeah,
it has
mutton
to
chops.
connect.
You telling they had mutton chops?
Son, the sideburn connects, bro. It has to connect the way. Yeah, it was too thick. It was too thick. Pause, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Do you look for Adam's apples on?
You damn right.
No, you couldn't see
well,
that.
you couldn't see
Cover
that
up.
though. But
You only
there's
saw a
definitely
hairdo.
Adam apples there.
Bro, you never know. That you get black women get their folds
That was
down
not a black
like
woman,
that.
bro. That was a Puerto Rican.
Yeah. What?
I know my culture, bro. I'm calling Puerto Rican.
Guys,
I'm calling Puerto
Cloud
Rican.
Daddy. He's out here alligating.
Come on, man.
Allegations.
I'm alligating nothing.
Hot allegations.
At the end of the day,
I'm investigating.
at the end of the day, does it matter?
No, it doesn't
No, it does
matter.
not matter at all.
I'm
That's
just
the
saying
thing.
for the clout.
Well,
You know what I
that's-
mean? Because the thing is, we all suspect that he's gay, which is good. I don't
but
mind if he's gay or
he's
not.
probably bi. The
Come
thing is,
out.
he's
He'll
probably
make
bi.
way more money.
He's probably bi. There's no question. He's probably bi, and that's fine. And that's like more accepted.
Just
especially
be
culture,
honest
bro.
with the people. Be honest with the fans.
This is the question. This is what we're talking about.
More people he'll make a shitload of money. So you're gonna have two top rappers for the past, not even decade, for the past 4 years, if he was LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Well, actually 3. Saucy Montana, Bobby Shmurda, and then Lil Nas X. The LGBTQ will be winning.
Yeah, but I'm not, like we said, it's not a bad thing, people. Of course, we want people to be comfortable in this.
We're just here for the clout, man. I don't care if you suck a pole or lick a hole.
Not clout in this respect, but it's a reality that we have to check in on the culture in a way, right? Will he lose the black audience and hip hop fans because of the way? Will he lose fans? And this is a question.
You ready for my answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know I'm clout daddy.
Go ahead.
He will gain more because the black community don't spend fucking money. Oh, no. It's the fucking truth.
Yo.
Okay, LGBTQ will give him a commercial ASAP. He'll be in Sprite, Nike, ASAP, right? Fucking
facts.
Super Bowl, he'll come out doing some gay shit, which is cool. You know what I mean?
Bobby Shmurda
They're gonna eat that shit up. Black community ain't gonna fuck with it. They don't fuck with him like that either. Anyway, you think if you drop a song right now, he's gonna go platinum?
Yo, you so right, bro.
All right. Look at Lil Nas X. That was a
You
business
so right.
decision.
Global market.
To the point where
Global
people are
market.
saying that Lil Nas X is not really gay. He's just doing it for like, publicity.
He's damn convincing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
the LGBTQ will like support it. And
It's good. Actually, you're so right. When I think about it, you're so right. Yeah, for him, it's the smartest play. And
Let's
him,
be honest.
And we've talked about this before. When it comes to any scandalous, and if it's you, the best thing to do is own it. Because at the end of the day, I always bring up Charlie Sheen. He's not the best example, but I like bringing it up.
In this point, yes, he is.
Yeah, because the craziest shit imaginable. But we're like, cool. That's Charlie Sheen. We're cool. Yeah, that's cool. We're like,
We know who he is
because he was so upfront about it.
See, with that is if you really like, homosexual, gay or not gay or whatever, people that's curious about if you're gay or not, if you are, just tell them because like you have a lot of people that's looking up to you.
But there's a lot of levels to this shit because you look at the same conversation. Not to bring it up because he's one of my goats, Eddie Murphy, right? There's a lot of scandals and allegations coming at him for being with trans people. Okay, like if that's cool, man. I'm telling him like Eddie probably been through every type of women that you could possibly have. He's like, what's the next?
That's
you know what I mean?
true.
Like, I don't know. I'm trying to so if that's what he's into, that's fine. And that's fine. Like, whatever.
I just want people to be honest, right? Because you have people that's looking up to you.
Exactly.
And you don't want somebody like that's young, that don't know their gender yet, and look up to you and be like, man, I want to be like this guy.
Yeah.
And then you hear like, oh, faking it. Like, you know what I mean? You have people,
you know
what I mean? So like, fuck it.
Exactly. Dude, it's good to even for us, right? To kind of voice and be like, who gives a fuck what you do? Do you, boo? Just make music, do your thing, be creative.
But
love
don't say
people.
boo around Bobby Shmurda, okay? Because what?
I'm talking about Bobby Shmurda.
Baby, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, be you. Don't have to hide and don't have to feel a stigma. Because that's the bullshit that we have to. That's the thing that we're still gonna get out of the '60s and the Puritan culture of like Christianity in a way. I'm Catholic, but at the same time, you gotta accept people now. There's more knowledge.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, shit, half of these priests are gay anyway.
Well, exactly,
it's the truth.
Yeah, because they're not allowed to get married. Anyway,
It sounds bad, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Some of them are. Yeah. Most of them are. And
and they're the ones that are in denial, unfortunately. So
they're closer to God, which is that shit. You know what I mean? If you're closer to God than anything else, why would you do such a thing?
But if you're told,
if
you're told that it's something bad, and you have the natural instinct, and you're told it's something like sinful, you're probably gonna want to talk to God all the time. You're praying.
But it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
God is perfect.
So you don't want that.
God is not gonna make you gay if you like. You know what I mean?
So it's saying
if God is perfect, and
exactly in this day and age.
Fuck,
fuck the stigma. Let Bobby Shmurda come out and do his thing. Be happy.
Do his thing. Come out here.
Dance around. Be happy. Make some music.
But have you not thought about it's not about the person, but about the personality of a person, and that's what they are drawn to?
What do you mean?
Yeah, Kenny.
So
love, real love.
Yeah, so real love. So these days they don't look and go, "You're a man, you're a woman."
Yeah.
They see someone for who they are
yeah.
and their personality. It doesn't matter if they're a he or a she.
Yeah. Kenny.
That's why.
But Bobby Shmurda's not doing this. He was taking a video in bed, stunning. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's a love thing at that point. But I get what you're saying. I just don't think.
You think he's clouding
He's
it?
not in love with that girl though. I don't know.
You don't know how to identify. We don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He's allegedly. All allegations. But it's like, it's just one of those things. Like he was trying to stunt. If it comes back, he better own it. You better own it. If it comes out to be the truth, you better own it.
I say he is, and I'll be happy for him if he is.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
And
but
I like,
besides that, Cloud Babies.
Yeah, I like what Candy said though. Especially, you know, people do have that, man. They have that inclination to like actually just like not care about looks. I'm not like that. No, but it's got to be 50-50.
Facts. All right, man. So I have a question for you, right? After we watched this documentary about the drill music in Australia, right?
Yeah, dude. 5 days ago, this came out too. It's kind of blowing up right now.
So the question we have is drill music is being targeted in Australia?
Yeah, they're calling it, what do they title it? They called it the Post-Cold Wars.
Can you break that down for us, for the Cloud Babies? I have not watched it.
So basically ABC News came out with a 45-minute program. Now, we didn't get through all of it, but we paid attention to what matters the most to us, which is like where the gang kind of violence and, you know, all the whatever criminal activity they're trying to claim is going on. According to these post-code kind of gang wars, the music is involved too. And they've been talking about, you know, some of the biggest kind of rap groups in Australia.
Which is one of our favorite rap groups in Australia.
We always talk about, we love them. It's dope.
So it's 1/4.
1/4, yeah.
Right? And
Going
also, what is it? 21 District?
21 District, yeah. So there was some beef, there was songs, and then look, probably these songs, and probably this kind of era of the music is probably older. But now it's getting reported on, and ABC brought up to the surface and getting attached to kind of gang violence and shit that's going on.
They're gonna try to arrest every one of those boys, bro.
I wonder if
because
they're
they can't really perform everywhere in Australia.
Yeah, right.
Because they already put out, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, they're doing that for drill music in general. Like they're kind of
well, they're trying to like close the shows for the drill music. Like the government is really fucking shit up.
Rapper A Huncho is wanted for being one of the directors of the bloody feud spills into the heart of
But the full story lies beyond the headlines. It's buried in the rap music of gangs.
Can't be gang talking to feds, they wanna talk, we're only aiming their heads.
They talk about we're going to troll streets, we're going to be armed with knives, we have metal on our hips. If we see you, we're going to come after you. Business is business. Art is art. We're talking about what's going on with Thugger, with Fannie Willis, which is a DA from Chicago.
Good Lord.
How can we try to tell these artists not to put what they really do in the streets in rhyme?
It's tough, right?
Well, the whole the OG wisdom, the commandment is like rap about what you did, not rap. Don't rap about what you do.
It's not an OG system. That's a BS. That's a BS, my G.
Don't rap about just be smart with it. Like one of the things that concerns me at the moment is not even it concerns me that rap lyrics are being used in a court of law. Like as someone who's I'm a qualified lawyer, like that shit fucks me off for one. How often did we didn't prosecute Harvey Weinstein for any of the shit he created in movies? You know what I mean? But we'll do it to black rappers. That's cap for one. Like that's a discrimination within the system. But second of all, it's just like,
where's free speech?
Yeah. Like I think you're got to.
Do Australian even have free speech like the way Americans do have
we have the implied concept of free speech.
Oh, so it's even worse for you guys.
So it's not actually that we don't have a Bill of Rights in Australia. We have entrenched rights. We have a thing in our constitution, which fuck the Australian constitution because it doesn't recognize Indigenous people for a start. It's like we have it. Basically, if it doesn't say you don't have it in the constitution, they believe you have it in Australia, but it doesn't say explicitly.
It doesn't have it, so you cannot on paper.
Constitutional law, which I studied in fucking.
Yeah, so on paper, on court, I can be like, yo, my freedom of speech is that. They'll be like, nah, nigga,
bro. Yeah. I've been talking reckless on this podcast for the last.
No, nigga, no. They don't know where we at. They don't know. We're not in Gold Coast. We're not in Queensland. All right. Fuck. We're in America somewhere.
Recently, the chief of police in New South Wales came out and said to YouTube and Instagram and shit, we want you to pull down songs from artists that we believe may be promoting crime and shit like that. It's like,
fuck that.
How often are you talking to Netflix or talking to Warner Brothers Studios or whatever about taking down movies and TV shows that, about them might imply crime? Like,
right.
Fuck
See,
it's a slippery slope.
To be honest with you, we've been, as far as hip hop, not only we promote positivity, of course, negativity and everything like that. It's just like Netflix, like you're saying. There's good movies, girly movies, there's horrors, there's fucking action, there's all sorts of shit, right? But the thing is, we've always been talking about hurting people and making love and this and that. We used to G-code it. G code meaning like if you're not a real fan, you wouldn't know. But now because of social media, the new artists now they just say, I just had a fight with Matthew Craig's friends and I killed Matthew Craig's friend. They don't even G code the fucking song.
You're right. There's too many, and this I think comes down to the respect and the application and studying of the craft. Like Pusha T's been rapping about coke for 25, 30 years, but he says it different every single time, and he doesn't say, I sell cocaine.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
That's what he was saying, though. I do.
It's not here in Australia, bro. We spoke about that with Matthew.
Yes,
with Matthew Craig.
That's true.
From AUD. So,
but man, whether the police officer in this documentary was trying to make that point of it's hard to, put people in trouble based on, freedom of speech.
But you guys don't have freedom of speech in your law.
So how is he talking about it like that then? So what kind of version of freedom of speech do we have? That's the thing. Like, we need to establish this because otherwise artists are going to jail just like Fannie Willis is doing with Young Thug.
They definitely going to do that. And the first examples is going to be definitely 1/4 and A Huncho.
Let's hope not.
And you know what I mean? 21 District. All those boys, pretty much drill music right now has been scrutinized everywhere in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, right, yeah.
But like,
even the UK, huh?
Everywhere, bro. UK is getting a lot of stabbing.
Yeah, even in the States, I guess. Like,
oh, the States is especially in New York. They just like arresting them everywhere. But
Pop Smoke was a States drill.
Rapper, right? Yeah. And so and die in California. So the thing is just that be smart.
That's what I'm saying.
G code it.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't say I murdered. Yeah, don't say I murdered your ops. Like,
fuck,
man. Like, I don't know what to say anymore.
They brought up a name as well of one of the guys that got hit in that song and that kind of,
Oh yeah, that's right. 1/4 song, right? The Message.
Yeah, you're really digging now.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what they're real, and that's what they represent in a way, and people fuck with it. But at the same time, when it gets to where you're putting yourself in trouble, in a place where you're gonna go behind bars, like don't do that.
Shit, man.
Keep making music and having
fun.
fun.
Guys, do not get arrested because you guys are gonna come to my podcast. That's in Australia, okay? And we're gonna protect you.
Come on.
We have American lawyers, though. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna help you out in Australia, but we're definitely gonna. You guys gotta come through here and discuss this because we do not want to see you guys get arrested.
We're fans.
And all that beef in that drill scene in Australia need to stop because you guys are gonna fuck your money up.
Or just keep it in the music and G-code it. And don't do some real shit in real life where people get hurt.
G-coded. Be smart because the cops are listening, bro.
Go rap and hip hop and battle rap and like going at each other is a part of the essence
culture
of hip hop.
Yeah.
So do it.
It's a competitive thing.
But keep it as a competition. Keep it as pure competition.
Yeah.
Your words, let your words be your weapons. Let your lyrics be your weaponry.
That's what they're doing right now, though.
Good.
They're using that as a weapon to lock them up.
Yeah, well, if you're not doing the real shit in real life where they have evidence to back up to the lyrics,
that's true.
That's when you're in trouble. True. So if it's just lyrics, they're not going to be able to touch you.
Yeah,
even if we don't have freedom of speech.
Okay, suppose I say like, yo, da-da-da-da, and your fan act on it.
Well, then it's not, that's a whole different talk. And that's accountability where it's not you, but you might get in trouble, but they can't hold that in
Australia, so it's not like, I don't know how this works in Australia.
That's true.
There's no freedom of speech here. So a lot of things is going to be used against you in the
when it comes to
court
this
of
shit,
law.
That's true. That's true. Australia's pretty strict. But I will say, the only thing that will help this the most is if the people, right? Because now everybody got fans. 1/4 and especially got a huge fan group. And they fuck with him for being real. But at the same time, it's up to the fans now. I'm talking to y'all. It's like up to the fans to like kind of like call it quits where they don't need to do that. You know
they all need to collab.
Yeah, right?
Do a hot collab.
But then it's cheesy, right? Isn't it?
Fuck the cheesy. I want to make money. I want to be able to travel. I want all that beef to stop.
Yeah, but the beef is making money though at the same time.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, you got to know when to quit
Just keep it in the music. Just keep it in the music.
Look at 50 and fucking Fat Joe now, they cool.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
But look at
I understand the situation with Ja Rule and Game.
Yeah.
That's a whole different, I'm trying to kill you, you trying to kill me type situation.
Yeah,
but if you just like, yo, you know what I mean? Your boy was talking shit, my boy was talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's figure it out, man. Let's make some money together,
That's
bro.
True. That's true. I'm with you. Elevation Nation.
I don't care about making $2 million if I'm not going to be able to spend it in the next 6 months.
Yo, come together, people. Make money together. Make your paper. You know what I mean? That's more important than losing your life, for sure.
Bro, that's why the African community never won, because they did not stay together and build.
And rock with each other.
Why do you think hip-hop is everywhere now? We never had control of hip-hop. We never made money from hip-hop like that. We made pennies. You know what I mean? And then from the pennies we move it, do different business move as far as different ventures, like open restaurants or become actors, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, you started delegating your
income. White people is really making money. Like Vanilla Ice sold more records than anybody you could think of right fucking now.
That is crazy to me. And
Vanilla fucking Ice.
Facts. Whoa.
Not Biggie. Exactly.
Dude. Yeah. People
just to show you.
We need to learn from the mistakes of the past.
Stick together, guys.
Yeah. Learn from the mistakes of the past, like my man behind me. Like, we don't want that. We don't want you to lose out on your
I'm still Cloud Baby, though. Still Cloud Daddy. I want to see all the dumb shit. Just don't go to jail.
Just don't go to jail.
Just don't get caught, all right?
Exactly.
Shit, man. But it was a dope documentary from Channel 9. What is it called? The Postcode War.
Postcode War. So, yeah, go check it out. Make your own opinion, people.
ABC News. I'm sorry, not Channel 9.
Yeah, go make your opinion on it. We're kind of covered. We're Australian. We're DIA, so it's good to kind of talk about that in a way.
I want all you boys to come through here, but don't try to rob a nigga. You feel me?
Come on, we friends.
Come on now.
Play some trivia pong.
Play some trivia goddamn pong. All right?
I promise I won't go too hard.
Yeah. Come on, B.
Come on, B.
Let's talk about it. Come on, B. No.
They're doing that.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, all right. Let's break this down for a little bit. So, let's be objective. Disney is coming out with a new remake, live action Little Mermaid.
I'm with it.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. It's iconic. They switched up the cast a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Look, hey, melanin, right?
I'm with it.
With it.
We winning.
With it.
We winning.
But mermaids?
They have to be black.
You said this.
Come on.
We had this argument again. If you haven't seen the video, go back.
Whoa. No, well, the science will work different.
What?
If they're underwater, their belly get light, so they'll be white.
No, because like even underwater fish, they want to like be almost invisible, so they're dark. You know what I'm saying? They absorb light as much as possible, right?
You're right.
But I don't like. That's the only reason why I agree with you. But from a social point of view,
what for the people does?
Because
Little Mermaid gotta be black. Think about it. All the slave.
Yeah, that's a good point. I saw that.
In the water. Some of these niggas didn't know how to swim. They learned how to breathe underwater.
They got saved by the mermaids. You know what I'm saying? And then they saw that come out down in the water like that. They said, "How many legs this motherfucker got?" Yeah. And then the mermaids were like, "Yo."
Black people have to be mermaids, bro.
And we get Wakanda forever. And we get Namor, baby. And we get Namor. You know
I've been telling you this, bro. The first mermaid happened right after the Atlantic trade slave.
Yeah,
the whole shit when they were throwing black people off the fucking water. Yeah. Now we getting Little Mermaid back, bitches.
But you know what's funny? I just play it out in my head because I know what I'm like when it comes to large bodies of water. And like, I just imagine, we got black people on the boat. They're like, shit, we're in this fucked up. And they're literally, they've been on the savannas. You know what I mean? Hunting lions and shit. And then they're in the fucking middle of the ocean, dog.
No way.
Are you telling me that they're going to be like, let's just jump out and figure it out,
Son, I think they had enough, bro. No, dude, no. You're in the slave ship. First and foremost, you never been in a boat.
Hold up. When did they learn how to swim? Before this? Before the boat ride?
Before the boat ride. Nigga, we had lakes.
True.
We had lakes and shit.
We had crocodiles and shit, alligators. You're not going to go swimming?
We had the Nile. Well, the Nile is still there, the Nile River.
Well, yeah, you bathe in it, but you're not going to go like on a leisurely swim.
Nigga, we knew how to swim, bro. Not all of us.
No.
Not all of us.
I didn't learn until I was like 7 years old.
I didn't learn until I was 25. No, I'm
just it's just hard for me. But there's a bit of backlash because obviously the original is very...
Nah, man, we're taking our powers back. We're taking all the superheroes.
Yeah. Yes, we are. But
I'm with it.
I'm with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm with it, but also
fuck 40 acres and a mule.
My only point is I'm not trying to be argumentative. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here. My thing is, why don't you just write a new story about black mermaids? Why make it about Ariel and replace Ariel? It seems PC as shit to me, and I'm done with this Hollywood
That's
shit.
true. Did they say they're replacing Ariel, though?
Yeah,
it could be a new character.
No, she's fucking Ariel with the red hair, bro. Have you ever seen a black girl with red hair that ain't a wig?
That's true.
So I'm just saying.
But they got a point. I don't believe that mermaids will have hair because they swimming all the time.
She got dreadlocks, which is really interesting. Ooh. Yeah. It's hot. She looks great. And she sings amazing. So I like.
Does she got a booty though? Is she like a...
She got fins. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. what you're talking about, guy. I didn't. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Come on, she gotta have an ass,
dude. She got scales.
So you tell me she got red braids?
Yeah.
You're fucking this shit up. You lie.
She's nice with it.
Where's my phone?
Pull up the photo.
I don't know where my phone is.
You know,
lucky.
So look, I'm cool with it, and she's gonna kill the role, and do it justice. It doesn't matter what color you are. Great. And if we get look, the stories are coming out that a lot of black little girls and you know and even mothers are just like, cool. This is like they're seeing themselves and like, you know, that's great. But it's just like, why don't you just write a new story about a new character in that world?
That's true.
Why not?
Still call it Little Mermaid.
Yeah, exactly. The next gen.
You know what? I'm all with it. You know who I'm going for next?
What's up?
Snow White.
Oh, okay.
We're going to call it Snow Black.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Dude, that's if they're recasting every original Disney movie, they're going to get to Snow White and be like, shit, dude.
And they put an Asian to play it.
Yeah,
Snow
dude.
White.
We
gotta switch it up.
Yo,
it's a whole new world.
We got Yellow Snow.
We with it.
Yo,
Cloud Babies Elevation Nation.
Yeah, dude. What do we do? What do we do in that? What do you do?
Let's make a petition.
Yo. Yeah, okay.
Snow White needs to be black or Asian.
Ashy white. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Like, it seems insane to me. That'd be a hard. They'll pull it off. They'll do something. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not watching it though, but you
So
know.
check this out. Come on, B.
Come on, B.
NLL Chopper.
Yeah.
NLE
Chopper.
Chopper.
Yeah.
Went to the internet to tell us Cloud Babies why he broke up with his girl.
Smart. Trying to control the narrative. I get it. Got to do it.
That's a good man.
Yeah.
He didn't want to cheat. Although he was cheating.
He's doing what he's doing. And he's a successful young rapper that's, you know, doing the damn thing. And women love this dude.
Yeah.
So, and he had a girl and had, you know, they were together and he wasn't afraid to show that he was with somebody and they were together and all this stuff. But I think he was honest in the fact that when you get proposition, I'm going to say proposition.
It is a proposition.
Right? Using big words. But when you get, you know, that kind of level and quantity of proposition from just like a multitude of girls at all times.
Yeah.
He knows.
You want to shop around.
He knows that, you know, he doesn't have to, or if he doesn't want to be in a relationship right now, he said he wakes up, he can't give what she wants in terms of a committed relationship. And that's fair, dude. That's fair.
At least he tell her.
And he's honest.
Yeah.
I like it.
She was with it at first.
Well, of course she was. Well, we can talk about why, but of course she was. And most girls would have been until it gets too much.
Yeah.
Until the pain gets a little bit too much. Until it hurts a little, the prick hurts a little bit too much. You know what I mean? So, you know, I hope she's all right. But at the same time, y'all women, like, be aware that, especially with rappers and anyone, celebrity or anyone with enough influence and money, chances are they're going to be, you know, it's going to take a lot for them to commit. You know what I mean? Depending. That's just my...
Allegedly.
You see it all the time. Otherwise, unless the person is just like, unless you meet the one, of course, right? And that's happened with plenty of rappers and celebrity. But there's like the flip side where...
It's all about the tax bracket, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Be with somebody that's in the same tax bracket, bro.
Dude.
So you don't do dumb shit.
Dude.
You know what I mean? You poor, I'm poor, let's be poor together.
Yeah, let's
you know
work.
what I mean?
Let's
I'm
build.
rich, you rich, let's be rich together.
Yeah, let's build.
Let's stop mix it up.
Yeah. I'm not
you know
going to
what I
rely
mean?
on you.
Yeah, if I'm poor, I'm gonna try to do some dumb shit, try and be on your level, or vice versa. No.
Or you're, you know, you get used to the lifestyle.
Look at Denzel Washington, bro. We never talk about Denzel's wife.
No.
Damn right.
Because she's dope.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's
Actress
levels
as
to
well.
this shit, bro.
They built together.
Levels.
His career took off and she was fully supportive.
Damn right.
And they like built a goddamn empire together.
Levels.
So we don't talk about them enough. The Washingtons.
I know, because they're not cloud. They're all positive and shit.
It's dope. But they're
you know
talented.
what I mean?
The Son. Look at the Son in Tenet.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
come
the
on.
man.
Like, there's a lot of, Denzel knows how to raise a family.
That's it.
That man's
Allegedly.
wise.
We got to alleged that too. Because
No, man, I've seen him in interviews.
Allegedly. Watch one of the kids come out like, he was a piece of shit. And then we had to backtrack the whole shit.
We'll get you on DIA. We'll sort this shit out together. Come on, B.
Oh, man.
Come on, B.
Come on, B.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
We got Kevin Gates making all the grannies wet, baby.
Whoa, you saw that video, boy?
Oh, she was so lit. This lady was literally like beside herself watching Kevin Gates talk about some wild shit. He was like,
Cloud Babies, let's watch it.
Yeah.
Pussy up, I want to turn my mouth to the side and open your pussy up with my mouth. And just suck your clit and go up and down with my tongue on that bitch. Fuck, bitch, I love you. Then I go get on
Yo, that could have been one of our grannies, bro.
That's cool. I fuck with it, man. Let y'all, everybody.
If your grandma come home to you talking on some Kevin Gates shit,
I don't want to hear about it. No, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. But do you? If you want to look, that lady was having the time of her life. Why do you want to deny her of that? Don't deny her of that.
Happy she was. It's like the first time seeing The Matrix,
bro. He was like, what did he say? He said, "I'm gonna end the pussy sideways," and you know what I mean, and spread it open or some shit like that.
Boss.
She's like losing her mind right now with the image of that. That's brilliant.
Yo, I love Kevin Gates, bro.
Yo, he's
a wild boy, bro.
But is it too much? What do you think?
Hey, I mean, you pay for the concert, you know what you're getting.
I think he's leaning into it now.
Yeah, you know what you're getting. You know what I mean? It's different, man. It's different.
He's trying to be the world's daddy or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm Kevin Gates. Raw.
Look how good he's doing.
Yeah.
He's not being negative.
Yeah. No, he isn't. He's being very positive. But I don't fuck with one thing he talks about. One thing.
Go ahead. What is it?
He was like, I practice semen retention.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I was hoping he didn't know about that. Goddamn, clap babies.
So I'm like, yo,
he did say that.
I'm like, I don't know
what. Doing some wild shit,
what science backs that up, dog?
I mean, he's Kevin Gates. Right? That's how I explain everything to him. I'm like, no, he's Kevin Gates. It doesn't matter what he said. He's Kevin Gates.
Man's ain't practicing at all, bruh. This man's going. No wonder he's talking about licking pussy. He about to put it in and be 1 minute. Quick, fast with it. That's allegations. My bad, Kevin Gates. You good?
Kevin Gates, man. Is gonna be one of the greatest rappers. You know who he remind me of?
What'd you say?
He's gonna be one of the greatest rappers out here to give the knowledge in the bedroom.
Okay,
let me finish my fucking sentence before you throw my. You're gonna be like Drake, but Drake. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear none of that shit, cloud babies.
Exactly
all right, let me finish my goddamn sentence. All right,
well, I had to get you to finish. Okay.
Yeah, man. Kevin Gates is one of the greatest out here. Talking about sex talk, bro.
Yep. No,
I love it. It's funny.
You know what? And the moves that he got on stage too.
Yeah. It's like a fucked up Genuine, like an old Genuine. See the way he move, boy. Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. Once again, man, thank you so much for your time.
Of course. Thank you very much. And you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit those buttons, and get back to us and watch the next episode. You're going to be with us having a good time.
That's
you know what it is.